'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night.
We have made it to Castaway Cay and we are just getting ready to get off the ship. It's about 8:30 now. I think you can get off at 8:30 because I see people already walking over to the tram. But we are just waiting for everybody else to get done getting ready, and then we're gonna grab some water and then we'll get off the ship. We got the infamous churro waffles for the first time. We have a really good view of Castaway over here. Quite literally the best meal of the entire Disney cruise. We've been looking forward to this for so long. We just finished up snorkeling and it was so much fun, but my arms and legs feel like actual jello now.
My eyes hurt really bad.
But it was so much fun. We got to see a couple of the little sunken treasures and stuff like that. And now we're going into the shops before we just sit down for a little bit. They're gonna do a bike ride, I am not. And then we're gonna get back on the boat. So let's go shopping.
Thank you! Castaway Cay, say, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Thank you for visiting Castaway Cay and Happy New Year!
How cool is that? We just took off from Castaway Cay and I am so sad to be leaving. Truly the most beautiful place and just so fun, like genuinely so much fun. We were out on the island honestly way longer than I thought we would be. We got off around 9 o'clock and we didn't get back on the ship until about 3:45. So we were there almost the entire day. I definitely got a little bit of sun. We snorkeled, which I brought my phone out and I thought I was recording underwater. I had one of those little screen protector like camera pouches and I was not. So if my mom got any kind of footage, you probably would have seen it by now, but we had so much fun doing that. We saw some of those sunken treasures. And then the rest of the family went on a bike ride and I just sat down for a little bit and relaxed. I also went shopping and I want to show you what I got. I collect postcards everywhere I go and I write a little message on the back of them. So I got this cute little postcard. And then I got, of course, this Castaway Cay pin. We just left the dock and we're heading out back to Fort Lauderdale. But we had dinner at Enchanted Garden at 5:45 and I've been looking at the menu and it looks so good. So very excited for that. But I'm just gonna sip the rest of my Diet Coke and then I will see you at dinner. One I think
like
wants to look.
Thank you so much.
Dream vacation.
Okay.
We got all these pins. Bye.
Times that thing.
One more, once again.
Why is it so hard? It's so every time. Look how cute this bathroom is. Like, it's perfect. We have made it back to the room after dinner and dinner was delightful. The restaurant that is definitely my favorite on the ship, Enchanted Garden, it was so cute. It was so beautiful in there and the food was really good too. And we got to sit by a window, which was even better. So,
And in like a little corner.
yeah, it was really nice. But we're going back there tomorrow morning for breakfast. And yeah. So we're back in the room now. We just got our last turndown service of the cruise. We're very sad, but we need to pack up because our luggage needs to be outside of our room by 10 p.m. and then they'll take it off the ship for us and we will pick it up after that, which will be nice since we're going to be doing breakfast in the morning.
Bruno and Victor are our
Waiters.
And I was really sad because I thought it was like our last time with them tonight. But then I was like, oh, we have breakfast.
Yeah,
so
we'll see them in the morning. They're very sweet and they take very good care of us. They've gotten to know what we like and like our quirks and stuff like that. So every day when we get there, there's a bowl of lemons on the table and a Diet Coke for pretty much all of us. Sam gets a Diet Coke with grenadine and cherries.
I get a Shirley Temple.
Annie gets a Shirley
Victor
Temple.
Always make sure I have it.
Yes, and they keep our drinks refilled. They joke around with us. They give Sam and Ben a handshake. It's really nice how much they've paid attention to us and just, I don't know, they've made the trip very memorable. Same with our stateroom housekeeper. She has literally gone above and beyond.
Yes.
She, every time we pass her in the hallway, asks how things are, if everything looks okay, if we need anything. She asks about our day and stuff like that, except I haven't seen her today.
Same.
So I'm wondering. But every other day she's been very
There
present.
for us.
Yes.
She has been the best. Like, she just makes sure everything is perfect.
It's always
crazy.
perfect. We get fresh towels and like
And
I've
she-
never had to use a towel twice.
Yeah, same. She always pays attention to us too because she realized that I don't sleep on the top bunk.
Oh yeah.
And so she closed it.
She doesn't mind putting the top bunk out. So we are gonna get to packing and probably crying a little bit. We will see you after that. Well, I'm gonna cry. We're gonna do some final shopping and then Annie's gonna get a little snack on deck 11 and I'm gonna
And
fill
we're
up my
gonna go
water.
get popcorn and we're gonna party.
Yes, and I'm gonna get a cup of tea because my throat's scratchy.
Oh.
It's so empty out here right now. I love it.
Those pictures from
Into our usual. Oh, I did not see this mug before.
Would you have got it?
Maybe, but no.
It's the whole hand. Get the hoodie.
Oh, I would. Should I get this?
Need my Apple Cash like when I'm out.
I'm debating between this one. I am kind of leaning towards this though.
Yeah.
Or should I just do the white?
I like the red, to be honest. I got this, guys.
Hold this.
It is a Disney word search and coloring book. So like you go along and this one's Beauty and the Beast and then it's words and you color it. It was $8.
This is the XL.
That's cute. I wish I had a bigger size.
So should I keep this size?
Yeah. Do you like the
Or-
green?
I mean, they don't have it in a large, so XL it is. The other thing I want, if I had unlimited money,
Why are
is these. Okay, let's check out. We're saying goodbye to Funnel Vision and the pool. Annie just got some chicken
my
nuggets.
last chicken nuggets and tender?
So sad.
I just said that so wrong.
It's okay. And I got a nice little cup of lemon ginger tea. Lauren, if you're watching this, I thought of you because the tea station is literally insane. They have every tea you could possibly want. And they have honey. Anyways, we're going to head back to the room and start getting ready for bed. So I will talk to you when we get there. Last time being here.
No, we're having breakfast.
Not here.
Not.
I'm very sad. This is the final 3 favorites of the day. We just got back to the room. I'm wearing my new sweatshirt.
Matching.
We are matching pink and green. I love it. I wish I got it earlier in the trip, but that's okay. And we also got this little pin for Sam's girl. It's actually really cute. Let me turn the light on for a second. It flips open. It flips open and it's a little mirror. Can you see yourself in there? There you are. But it's really cute, and it says beauty is found within, and she likes Beauty and the Beast. So we got her that, and then Annie got this little Disney word search and I guess a coloring book. No. So that'll be fun to do by the pool for the rest of the week or something. And that is it. That's what we have just gotten up to. But I'm going to get ready for bed now. So we're going to end this here. But first, 3 favorites. I will start. My first favorite was Cookies Barbecue. That is what the restaurant is on Castaway Cay. It's just like a buffet. But it's so good. Like, just as good as I remember it being 8 years ago. And loved that. Literally everything about it was so good. My second favorite of the day, I did not tell on camera, but I have a random pixie dust moment. I don't even know if you'd call it that. Hold on. So I was walking to the bathroom and I heard a clicking noise on my shoe. And so I stepped out of the way and I looked at the bottom of my shoe. Lo and behold, it was this pin that was just stuck to the bottom of my shoe. And it's such a cute one. So I know that some kid is probably so sad because they lost their pin. But I'm going to say that this was a pixie dust moment of the day. And you know what? I love it. And I'm keeping it. And it's a funny memory. So that was honestly a favorite. And my third favorite of the day is dinner at Enchanted Garden. It was absolutely beautiful. The most pretty restaurant on the ship, I think. I loved the ambiance. I loved our seat, especially because we were right by the window. And it was just a special last dinner. So those are my 3 favorites. Annie, go ahead.
Okay, one of my 3 favorites.
I'm going to get my tea.
Okay. One of my 3 favorites was for sure... For sure, Castaway Cay, everything about it. I went snorkeling. Me and Liv, at one point, we were just in the ocean and we were just floating on these tubes. And that is sometimes just the best, just to feel that. I was like, oh my gosh.
You feel weightless.
You do. And that's when I realized I was like, I'm like very grateful right now because like my friends aren't doing this. And then like
I have an honorary mention or honorable mention.
Okay.
But go ahead.
And also like I rode on a bike like through the island and it's just so much fun. We spent the whole day there. So much fun. I got burnt, but it's okay because it'll turn into a tan. My second favorite was what we did just now before we are doing this. Yeah, like we went up to the deck for the last time and got chicken nuggets and fries. And my third favorite was being with everybody for the last time. Seeing Bruno and Victor just being our waiters.
Yeah.
Just love them.
Yes.
Love
sad.
Anna. We just saw her.
Yeah, our housekeeper. Also, my honorable mention is, I just forgot. Oh, when we were leaving Castaway Cay, all the workers lined up outside on the dock as we were pulling away or like floating away, and they all started waving goodbye and like saying thanks for visiting, see you
and
real
like come back soon,
and like shouting things like if you had fun at Castaway Cay, say like hey or something like that. And everybody was outside on their balconies shouting and saying thank you to them and waving back, and just everybody was talking amongst ourselves on the balcony saying like it was so beautiful, the water's so pretty. Just it was such a peopling moment, and I almost started crying, I'm not gonna lie. It made me very emotional.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot, a second honorable mention is the churro waffles this morning. I have seen those all over social media. The Disney girls post about it all the time, about how on your last full ship day of a Disney cruise, they serve the churro waffles, and the hype is real, let me tell you.
Long story short,
so
she got it and she loved it.
Yes.
Honorable mention for me was the pina colada I got in Castaway Cay before the bird got it.
Oh yeah. Birds attacked our drinks.
Yeah, so I couldn't finish it, and I only had like 4 sips, but it was good while it lasted. Also, this day has just been so emotional, and it's like seeing everybody for the last time, doing the things for the last time, and genuinely, I almost start crying.
Me too.
This whole vacation has been
Fantastic.
emotional.
There's just something about the magic of Disney that pulls you in, and it's so hard to leave. I'm
Pulls
sad.
you in, and it's so hard to let go.
And we've been in such a bubble because we haven't really had service, self-service.
You guys, I have not gone on my phone at all. The only time I go on my phone is to text, like, people who are on this cruise or to play Block Blast, because that's all I can do. And honestly, I felt okay. I felt good.
Yeah. So, that's where we're going to end this. Annie's going to eat her chicken tenders and fries. And I'm going to put my pajamas on and climb into bed because we have quite the early morning tomorrow. But don't worry, the vlogs aren't ending yet because we will be in Fort Lauderdale for 3 days starting tomorrow after we disembark the Disney Dream. So even though we're sad, we know that we'll be back on a Disney cruise very soon because we are all already talking about when we're going to be able to come back. And I have a feeling that it will be sooner rather than later because our parents loved it. And they're the ones that pay for it ultimately.
So, long story short, we'll be back real soon.
And you can also expect to see me and Annie at Disney World probably within the next year.
Yeah, before we go on the Disney cruise.
Definitely, because we're obsessed and we try to go once a year. Unfortunately, it's not more. But
Yeah.
maybe this
Soon.
YouTube will help us get there more. So, thank you for following along and watch out for tomorrow's video because we are going to be disembarking the Dream, and we also have breakfast tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.